What's up, everybody? It's Rondé Barber. Hope you enjoyed your mini vacation over the weekend and watched some pretty average football. There's some good games, but we know Thursday night we played the Buffalo Bills, lost 18-24 on the road. It wasn't all good, but it wasn't all bad either. And I'm going to give you your film session here today, presented by Microsoft Surface. There was a lot of things I could say on defense. I'm choosing not to. There was Yaya Diaby's first career sack. We'll take that. It was a crucial 4th-and-1 stop. That I thought was a really good play. Jake Camarda, I want to go to the other side of the ball. 6 punts, 50.8 yards, 63 long, and 2 inside the 20. Definitely our MVP. That being said, I'm going to focus on some offensive plays because this was a game. This is right after yet another game-changing play by Antoine Winfield Jr., which resulted in Will Golson's first career interceptions. Pretty awesome. But it sets us up on the 23-yard line, and Rachaad White, past 2 weeks, has 13 catches, 135 yards. This game he had 7 receptions for 70, and there's a lot of ways he's doing that. Most of it's checkdowns. Baker Mayfield drops back, doesn't see it down the field, gives it to number 1. But there's other ways that they've been getting him the ball, and it's in the screen game. So this is that first play after the interception by the Bucs D. There's a lot going on here. First of all, the Buffalo Bills are playing man-to-man defense. This is man right here. This is man right here. You're going to see Trey Palmer go in motion, and then these two guys right here, or maybe it's this guy, are trying to deal with him. So it's really like a lurk with a banjo coverage. So now that Trey Palmer's on this side of the ball, this guy has him, and now number 7, I believe, this guy has Rachaad White. And that is the most important part in setting up this screen. First of all, you want to show run, right? You want to make the defense commit to this run, which is actually play action, and then you see Rachaad White slip out into the flat to catch the screen. Who's most important here? Your backup guard, number 64, Aaron Stinney, because that man who we were talking about, who now has Rachaad White, one-on-one, has to get blocked. Otherwise, this would have been a tackle for loss. Good reaction by this DB, but even better play by number 64. And Stinney gets Rachaad White in space. And the one thing that we know about Rachaad White, we want him in space because he has the ability to do this. The acceleration, obviously, blocks out front, gets him down to the 2-yard line. And then actually the next play, I wish I could show that. I'm not showing that because I'm not focusing on that, was a hell of a catch by Chris Godwin.
First and goal, play fake. Pass is caught for the touchdown. Chris Godwin.
This game came down to the end of it, but we needed to score a touchdown. The Buffalo Bills have played a lot of too high safeties all day long. Most of it was quarters or variations of quarters, but a lot of times what they were doing was trying to double Mike Evans up here. If you go back and watch the game, there's a lot of quarters on one side and then 2-man on the other side. The Buffalo Bills are disguising and they're gonna roll into a too high. You see the safety go here, there. This safety's going over here, playing, all these guys are playing 2-man. 2-man underneath, and he ends up having the tight end. The Bucs ran this play earlier in the game, and it was against quarters, and it was a huge gain. However, there was a penalty on the play. I can't remember, it was holding. I think it was on Cody Malk, and they come back to it at the most crucial part of the game. Now, what is this route? So, with 2 high safeties, if this receiver comes all the way to this side of the field, there's really nobody else to cover him because these 2 guys, these 2 defenders, are taking away the vertical 2 releases on the other side of the field. So all Mike Evans has to do is beat 1 guy. And in this coverage, it's 2-man. All he has to do is run through this guy. I thought this play design was perfect. And then, of course, Mike Evans doing what Mike Evans does. A touch of a push-off, a touch of a push-off. You knew that this is where he wanted to go with the football. Because watch him see what he has and watch the touch on this ball. Look how easy he lays that thing over the top, and then touchdown, gave us a chance. Went for 2. It was an awkward 2-point conversion, but it was a conversion. We'll take it. That's your film session for this week. Bucs on a 3-game slide, man. It's got to end soon. The good part is the whole league has got 3 to 5 wins, and we're going on the road to Houston, who has a rookie quarterback and a rookie head coach, and I'm going to come back hopefully looking at a win in next week's film session. I'll see you guys then.